So, these last couple of months, many of us have noticed the shift in awareness and consciousness happening. There's a lot going on in the external world in terms of politics, in terms of psyops, manipulation, and all of that happening. And people are becoming aware depending on what they're paying attention to. And if they're not, that's fine. Everybody is on a different path in this journey of life. But what I've noticed these last couple of months is people become more aware of this external world and the reality that we're living in, the more they're connected with themselves. We have the school, the education system that indoctrinates us. You do well based on how well you memorize information that they teach you, whether it's the truth or misinformation. And then you have the school of life, where you learn from your experiences, from your intuition, and gut instincts based on when you listen to them versus not. You recognize some of these patterns that keep repeating in your life. They're two different things. And growing up, the second part was what many of us called as being street smart. When you are street smart and book smart, you are unstoppable. And you can make anything happen, even when you are in a dark phase. And many philosophers talk about us as humans. We're spiritual beings having this human experience, but we go through that dark phase to know who we are, to become who we were meant to be. Remember, to alchemize our weaknesses and turn them into strengths. For what we all have weaknesses. But when we go into that inner journey, which is very difficult, because we have all these paradigms that we have been taught with since kids, since our upbringing with our neighborhood, with our family, our friends, all of that, we have to undo that. We have a lot to unlearn and relearn. This is why it's really important for us to remain humble. And something that I often say at work and a lot of good leaders repeat, the more you learn, the more you know, the more you realize that there's so much for us to learn.